Cheers! Again, LH Crypto is online. Well, missed you these 2 weeks, hope you missed me too. So briefly, what's on for today? New records of European currency, new records of oil, and the triumph of pharmaceuticals companies. Of course, we could not but mention the core issue of the week, so the all history records of cryptocurrency and what dangers are linked to it. Let's go. So these 2 weeks seem to be a success and a green for all markets whenever and whatever we touched upon. First of all, congratulations to everyone who once had enough bravery to invest into cryptocurrencies, because yes, this was your 2 weeks. Just as well as at the end of the 2017. So Bitcoin written its historical top price, well, for the first time since 2017, reaching 19,835. As for the Tether, it's 627, and Litecoin 92. Everything in United States dollars, of course. Well, what this means for the market? It means that psychological level definitely exists, and for the Bitcoin, for the first ever cryptocurrency, it is 20,000. Volumes of trade reach their historical peaks, and well, this is just not an Earth record, a world record. This is an all history of the universe record. But what we should and would like to warn you about: an anonymous user just recently transferred 40 million ripples to Bitstamp from an account that has been inactive for the last 7 years. And the same happened just several weeks ago when an unknown Bitcoin user transferred his Bitcoins worth several billions USD on an account which is, by the way, connected to Darknet and all their dark businesses. What it is all about? Can you just imagine what a drop of price, what a move of price can such single operation may cause for the price of cryptocurrency and for your savings, especially if you trade with leverage. So we do not really advise you to enter the trade now because, well, just because it's really risky. But analysis say that if the price of Bitcoin will finally cross the 20,000, well, so the road to 21, to 22, and finally to 25, we're not promising like 250 or 100 or 100 million dollars per one Bitcoin in a year, but yes, 25,000 USD per Bitcoin is a speculative price. Be careful still. But as for the rest of the world, well, everything breaks its records. Dow Jones, Nasdaq, they not only overreached the pre-COVID levels, but they like multiplied and now have the historic records. Well, why is that? First of all, the European Central Bank, as the rumor, going to boost for another time the volume of financial help to the economics, so another pouring of money. Same goes on another side of the Atlantic, where finally Biden and his new team are gaining strength. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and McDonnell, Senate Majority Leader, seemed to agree on finally the discussed coronavirus relief deal and measures to avoid government shutdown, and this all will cost about $1 trillion of United States dollars. As for the euro, it finally did it. 1.2. The all-year ceiling was just hit and broken. Now it is, well, about 1.22, the highest level since 2019, and the fastest growth in years. Well, why not? The situation with COVID is more stable and the governments, well, are less crazy. Well, as for WTI and, well, gas, energies in general, and Brent, of course, well, they enjoyed runaway gains stimulated by finally finished meeting of OPEC Plus. Well, the guys finally agreed and relieved the market greatly. People and traders, well, everybody expected that they won't ever make new deal and production of oil will boost after the 1st of January, but no, the cuts were agreed, not more than 5 100,000 barrels per month, plus or minus, depending on the situation. They have already reached their levels lost after the miserable OPEC meeting on the 6th of March this year. Well, as for the stocks, well, just like we predicted, Pfizer and Moderna were the lucky ones this week. And if you invested in these stocks, well, congratulations. Pfizer moved from 35 to $41 per one stock after United Kingdom finally approved its treatment for the coronavirus and promised to purchase the first 80,000 portions the next week, already giving it free of charge to the doctors, to all working in the medical field, and elderly people. Moderna grew for more than 30 and 60% on the same positive news. It happened just only after one country, or just two countries, approved the vaccines for the use. But there are 214, as far as I remember, countries on the planet. So there is still a space to move up. Finally, the economic calendar. Tuesday, December 8th, will demonstrate us the monthly GDP of Japan, as well as German economic sentiment in December. Wednesday, December 9th, job openings in the United States of America, as well as, well, still important crude oil inventories. And Thursday, the aforementioned European Central Bank monetary policy statement, interest rate decision, and initial jobless claims in US. Well, briefly, this is enough for today. So another 2 weeks ahead. Christmas is coming, so wishing you the best and the warmest for you and for your family. Stay well. Remember to put on masks. Well, my mask is just nearby. I'm just alone here, so this is okay. May the Prophet be with you, and see you. Bye.